Inscriptions on the wall. The first story. Someone asked the king, "What have your vassals done wrong to be sent to jail?" The king answered, "Nothing, but whenever they saw me, they broke their promise and trembled in fear for some reason. So I got worried that they might kill me to save their lives, just like cats that scratch other animals or humans to save their own lives." The second story. A king ordered a captured man to be killed. The captured man felt miserable and hopeless, so he lashed out at the king. The king got angry. "What's he talking about?" The king had a good vassal and a bad vassal. The good vassal answered, "God loves and blesses those who forgive others." The king liked the good vassal's answer and decided not to kill the captured man. Then the bad vassal advised, "No one should be allowed to tell lies before your highness. That captured man swore at your highness." The king didn't like the bad vassal's advice and said, "I like the good vassal's lie better than your honest advice, because the good vassal spoke out of a kind heart, but you out of a bad heart. Don't you understand? Kind lies are better than mean honesty." The third story. A king went aboard a ship with his slave. The slave had never seen the sea before, so as soon as he saw the sea, he trembled and cried. The king asked his wise vassal sitting beside him, "What's the matter with the slave?" The wise vassal answered, "With the permission of your highness, I will calm him down." The king said, "You have my permission, so go ahead." The wise vassal threw the slave into the sea. The slave floundered trying to come out of the water. Then some people on the ship grabbed the slave by their hair and pulled him onto the ship. Then the slave went to a corner and sat there quietly. The king asked his wise vassal, "Why did you throw the man into the water?" The vassal answered, "The slave was afraid because he didn't know that being on a ship was safe. Now he knows that. In order to feel truly happy, we need to experience pain first. Then we'll learn how precious happiness is." The fourth story. One king had a very expensive ring. One day, the king went out of the palace. Then he put the ring on a high place and said, "Whoever hits the ring with his arrow will have the jewel on this ring." There were 400 archers with the king. However, none of them was able to hit the ring. A boy playing on top of a roof shot at the ring and hit it. As a matter of fact, a timely breeze at the moment helped the boy's arrow hit the ring. The king gave the boy the jewel. Then the boy burned his arrow. The king asked the boy, "Why did you do that?" The boy answered, "I was afraid your highness would ask me to hit the ring once more. I know I'll never be able to hit the ring again." The boy was able to hit the ring only by luck. The fifth story. There once lived a smart young man in a palace. Other people working in the palace were jealous of the young man. So they spread a lie that the young man had made a big mistake and asked the king to have the young man killed. The king asked the young man, "Why do they treat you as their enemy?" The young man answered, "I've done many good things for them, but they didn't like it because they were jealous of me. Now they're trying to take away what I have. I never wanted to make them feel bad, but they made themselves feel bad with their jealousy."